your special 6-year-old. Hi, Finley. It's a privilege to be here with all of you tonight, right in the heart of the city that means so much to me. This city shaped who I am, helped me to build my business, and gave me my roots. But I'll tell you, this is not the New York I grew up in. Our city has drifted away from what it once was, but if there's one man who can restore it to its greatness, it is my dear friend, President Donald J. Trump. I've known the president for over 30 years, not just as a leader, but as a friend. When I talk about him, I talk about someone with incredible compassion and humility. He cares deeply about people, even when the cameras are not rolling. His kindness is quiet but genuine, and it's a side of him the media rarely shows. It's unfortunate that a man who has done so much for so many has been painted in such an unfair light. Accusations of extremism, they couldn't be further from the truth. President Trump is not just a man of vision and leadership, he's a man of faith. He respects all faiths and has always stood for religious freedom. His unabiding belief in the value of every individual is grounded in his respect for God and country. President Trump embraces freedom and fights for the rights of all Americans. Despite facing constant opposition, he has persevered. He's been targeted with lawsuits and accusations, yet he's never wavered in his commitment to the American people. I know he'll fight for each and every one of you, as he's always fought for me. That's the kind of leader we need. Someone who never backs down when things get tough, but keeps pushing forward for what's right. In a world that often feels uncertain, President Trump offers each of us clarity. His policies are rooted in common sense. He understands the importance of strength, both at home and abroad, and leads with courage. New York deserves someone who's ready to fight for it, as the country does. We need President Trump's leadership to bring back the city we all love. Now let me leave you with a quote from one of my favorite presidents, Ronald Reagan, who said, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, it must be protected, and handed on for them to do the same." While Reagan was an extraordinary president, there is no doubt in my mind that President Donald J. Trump is the greatest leader and president this nation has ever seen. President Trump understands that the fight for freedom is never over. If we fight for him, my fellow Americans, we can restore New York, restore this country, secure the future of this great nation for generations to come. Thank you. God bless you. God bless the Trump family, and God bless the United States of America.